Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried. "I don't want to go to school," he told his mother. "I want to play with my toys. I want to read my books. I want to swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you?" Miss Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled his ear. Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do. But you will love school once you start. You will make new friends and play with new toys. You can read new books and swing on new swings. Your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home. Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. "A secret? What kind of secret?" "I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from her mother. It's called the kissing hand." "The kissing hand?" asked Chester. "What's that?" "I'll show you." Miss Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread his tiny fingers into a fan. Leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand up his arm and into his heart. Even his silky, black mask tingled with a special warmth. Miss Raccoon smiled. "Now," she told Chester, "whenever you feel lonely and need a little love from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, 'Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you.' And that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty, warm thoughts." She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped. "Now, be careful not to lose it," she teased him. "But don't worry. When you open your hand to wash after having would go with him wherever he went, even to the school. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. "Give me your hand," he told her. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. "Now you have a kissing hand, too," he told her with a gentle goodbye. "I love you," Chester said as he turned and danced away. Miss Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter the school. As the first bell of the new school year rang, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. "Chester loves you," it sang. "Chester loves you."